Hi guys, welcome to the MGL Mix. I'm Respawn Roscoe. This is a very brief edition of the show for you this week because we've been doing so much work to make the website a lot better for you. If you've been on the past week, it's been very unusually quiet, especially with me and Gav involved. It's usually very loud on there. So we are starting on a new server that's been provided for us by Chris, who's been excellent. You need to follow this guy on Twitter. He's a really good guy. He's sorted this out no end. Now you will notice a speed increase as soon as you go on. It'll start loading faster and pages will come up quicker. This is just the beginning. We've literally just pointed it at the new server with a little bit of technical stuff to make it work a little bit quicker. But there is some more stuff going on in the background whilst you're on. So over the coming weeks the site will become faster and faster to the point where it's to a level of where we want it, where literally you click and the page loads it pretty much instantly, hopefully. So it's going to be great. It's going to make things a lot better for the service you want from us. And we know we've been missed. We know that you guys have been out there talking about us on Twitter and getting in touch with me and Gav and saying, you know, where are you? Come on, let's get some stuff from you. So, that being said, we've not been lazy all week. We've not just been sat around. We've been doing the important things, working very hard, playing games. So we've got an Alien Isolation exclusive for you. We've been talking to the guys that are making it at Creative Assembly, and they've given us some answers to some of the questions, and you'll be quite interested in what's actually coming out of there, to be honest. It seems like there's definitely more to the game than running and hiding, although the running and hiding is particularly scary when you've got this giant alien around. I can tell you personally from having a go on it at EGX earlier in the year. So you want to read that. I'm looking at a few games at the moment. I've got Blue Estate, which is a rail shooter, which is just so much fun, by an indie game studio called He Saw. Great game. The review for that will be coming out soon, but I think it's going to be a positive one. Valiant Hearts as well. I've been playing that recently. It kept me up till God knows what time this weekend, just engrossed in the World War I stories that's in that game. So the review for that will be coming up soon as well. And then taking a look at some of the bigger franchise games that have come out recently. Transformers Rise of the Darkspark is made by a new developer. High Moon Studios are out, and we've got a new developer in, so I'm going to be looking at that, which has been sent to us courtesy of Activision, so looking forward to having a go on that one as a big old school Transformers fan, not just the Michael Bay crazy slow motion explosions. UFC as well has been sent our way by the guys at EA Games, so I'll be looking at that for you, giving you a review on that this week, as well as the Battlefield Hardline beta, which I've got a review for you, which should be up and running today, so you'll be able to get the latest on what we think of the Battlefield Hardline and what EA might have to do if they're going to be the new EA. They're going to have to perhaps bite a little bit of the bullet on this one. Subject Zero is going to be on My Games Lounge as well this week. He's usually doing some reviews, and he's got some more for us. He's got the X-Men Days of Future Past game review for tablet, and he's also going to be doing a review for the next episode of The Wolf Among Us. But he's starting a new feature. He loves working for My Games Lounge and doing some stories, so he's going to be doing a feature called Voice Artist of the Month. You'll be able to read that on My Games Lounge this week, potentially today if it's ready, I'm not sure, but he'll certainly be releasing that, and it's looking at, you know, the different people that go around the various games and do some fantastic work on the voice acting, and why he thinks they deserve the focus. So this month he's got a very good one, and they'll be carrying on each month after that, so I'll leave that to Subject Zero for you. Gav, the infamous king of Twitter, the Gav of War, is going to be on doing some stuff with Save the Comet, which is another independent game. He's going to be looking at that for you and talking to the developer. And the same with LetterQuest, another game. He's been working on that one for a while. So plenty of stuff from the Gav. I'm sure you'll find him on Twitter at the Gav of War, talking all games, and feel free to get in touch with him if you've got anything you want to ask about your indie game stuff. And the same goes for Noxy at NoxyV1. He's going to be on Twitter, and he's going to be on My Games Lounge looking at One Piece Unlimited World Red, a new game for various consoles, but he's reviewed it for the Nintendo Wii U, and that's going live on the site today, hopefully as well. It came out last Friday, and to all intents and purposes, it's kept him out of trouble over the weekend, which sounds like a good idea. So we've got absolutely loads and loads of stuff going on this week. Next week and beyond, we've got so much stuff going on out there waiting to come back from developers, from publishers, Everyone's so surprised that we've actually only been doing this for 8 months. The publishers, the developers, they all know our names. So if you come onto My Games Lounge, you're going to get some fantastic content, you get some great stories, some top reviews, and just a really, really good place to come and talk gaming. So if you've been on the site before, welcome back. If you're just watching this video now and you're thinking, I'm going to go and check it out, welcome to the place. Have a look around, look at some of the stuff that we've got on there. We are doing everything we can to make it the best gaming website out there. So come along, have a look, get talking to us, and if you really like it, get signed up. It's mygameslounge.com/register and become part of the team. Get on there, get talking. If you want to write for us, you're more than welcome to. And if you want to get involved in anything with videos or anything, you just say. So mygameslounge.com, come and join us, and we welcome you onto our site. See you soon.